Welcome children. Today we will do one of the poem from Honeycomb, and the name of the poem is Meadow Surprises. Now meadow we know that is nothing but open grassland. So before we read the poem, let us read the introduction. Walk across a green field, a park, or even under a clump of trees, and you will notice many wonderful things. What are some of the surprises a meadow has for someone with a keen eye and a sharp ear? So, in this poem, Meadow Surprises, the poet he talks about the surprises when we may see while walking in the meadows. We may find various things. So, can you just recall? Yes, whatever we have in nature, either it's the plants, flowers, or animals we come across, we will able to see if we love to explore something, if we love to have such surprises. So let me read the poem. Meadows have surprises. You can find them if you look. Walk softly through the velvet grass and listen by the brook. You may see a butterfly rest upon a buttercup and unfold its drinking straws to sip the nectar up. You may scare a rabbit who is sitting very still, though at first you may not see him. When he hops, you will. A dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden days ago has turned to airy parachutes that flutter when you blow. Explore the meadow houses, the burrows in the ground, a nest beneath tall grasses, the ants' amazing mound. Oh, meadows have surprises and many things to tell. You may discover these yourself if you look and listen well. So, this poem written by Louis Brandt Phillips. Okay, so this poet he seems to be a great lover of nature. So, he has tried to just include all those things which we find in nature. So, in this poem, the poet talks about the surprises when we may encounter while walking the meadows. We may find a butterfly or a rabbit or even an ant. Meadows have got lots of surprises for us to explore. The poem it comprises of 24 lines. Now, let us see the very first stanza. Meadows have surprises. You can find them if you look. Walk softly through the velvet and listen by the brook. You may see a butterfly rest upon a buttercup and unfold its drinking straws to sip the nectar up. According to the poet, meadows have surprises for us. We can only find those surprises if we look carefully. While walking gently through the velvet, that is silk like grass, and listening to the brook here generally it is referred to the small river, we may find a butterfly which is sitting on a buttercup, that is on the top layer of the flower, and taking out its drinking straws. Now straws it is referred to the antennas of the butterfly which it uses to drink the nectar, that is the juice of the fruit. Now next line. You may scare a rabbit who is sitting very still, though at first you may not see him. When he hops, you will. So, a dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden days ago has turned to airy parachutes that flutter when you blow. So, here the poet says that while walking in the meadows, we may scare a rabbit, that was sitting still. So this rabbit was sitting alone in the open grassland without any fear. But when the poet walks there, he sees a rabbit which is sitting still, getting scared. We won't see it in the first sight, but when it hops and jumps, we will notice it in the meadows. We will find dandelion, which is a kind of grass, whose fuzzy, means wool-like flower, which is there on the top of that grass, was golden some days ago. They fly in the air like parachutes when we blow air. So if the wind is little bit harsh, or we may say the wind is more, or when we blow air, it just flows, it just goes into the air, flies into the air like parachutes. Next stanza. Explore the meadows, houses, the burrows in the ground, a nest beneath tall grasses, the ants' amazing mound. Oh, meadows have surprises and many things to tell. You may discover these yourself if you look and listen well. So, we may also find the natural houses, means which are there in the meadows. We find the burrows in the ground and even nests. We may find a mound, that is a small structure which is built by ants where they live inside. According to the poet, the meadows have many surprises for us and many things to tell. So we may be able to discover them if we and look carefully. Okay? Now children, in this particular poem, the poet has tried to tell us the beauty of the nature, that how if we are gifted with so many things in nature, we are gifted with so lovely flowers, so lovely animals and all the greenery around. Okay, so here the poet has emphasized the importance of nature, and where if we will be there, we will really enjoy it. Now here in this particular poem, we find there are certain rhyming words. Rhyming words means which ends with the same sound. Like here in the very first stanza, you may find look, brook. Then we have buttercup, up. Okay. Then we have still, will. Then we have ago, blow. Then ground, mound. Houses, grasses. Tell, well. Okay, so all these words, they are sounding same. So these are called rhyming words. So children, you also read this very beautiful poem written by Louis Brandt Phillips and enjoy the poem. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.